Hello there everyone, welcome to the YouTube video here on the channel. My name is Emily. Today we're in FarmSim. We're on the Northern Farms map, which appeared on ModHub. I don't remember the name of the creator, I can only apologise profusely. We'll quickly turn the HUD back on. There we go. So it's Northern Farms. And you can see we are at the store. And it is a decently sized map. We'll have a quick look on here to check where we are. So we're there. So I'll drive up to our main farm, I think. As you can see, I've given us £1,000,000 in the bank. And yeah, I think it'll be a nice one to have a look at. So, barriers go up. And remind me, it's basically this way to go. Up to the farm. So the reason I'm playing this map, is this is based around Northumberland. I'm from Northumberland. So, my immediate response here, vegetation doesn't seem quite right. It just seems a bit too well kept. Your next opportunity is here. Ooh, let's have a look. Oh, is this an actual enterprise area? This could be handy. Is this literally just a... It is. Ooh. I'm actually going to buy this land. And I can buy it for $0. Mine. So what we'll do, the grass needs clearing, and then we're gonna basically I've got an industry idea to put in here, so we're gonna do that. But I think, yeah, so there's public footpath. And then this is a grass field here. I've got a perfect idea for this. So what we're gonna do, first things first, well, we'll go back to our Kubota. We're going to drive up to the farm. I've driven the wrong way, though. That's Bellams. Nice! So, that is... So, Netherton and Widdrington. This is literally within about 10 miles of where I grew up. So I wouldn't have placed it as that far south, just so those bricks are more sort of mid-Northumberland for me. So when you say mid-Northumberland, I mean sort of between Morpeth and Alnwick, would be my impulse reaction. No, it went the wrong way there. Should be our farm driveway. That's a long driveway, this. It's quite cool. This is really cool. So like I say, this is where I grew up. This is why I'm enjoying this so much. On this area at least. It could actually be... Let me pause the recording when we pull into the farm and just have a little look. This is Manor Farm. Quality British beef and lamb. A little horse jumping section there. Some houses here. Let's pop it on the roadway. I'll pop it down this side here into the driveway. Just because I know I'll be in the way of myself. Great. So we've got the JCB. I'm going to keep that. This I'm going to keep as a yard tractor. This I will sell. So I'm going to go back to the store with this. Figure out how I get out of here. Yep. Left, right, then right. Got no animals on the farm at the moment, so I'm not worried about leaving gates open. Uh-oh. There we go. And you can see you've got the Kubota parked up there. So just drive this back down at the store. And I'm going to sell it at the store. Because you get more money that way for your machines. I don't know where I've lost $1. But yes, so... the plan I've got is the straw add-on pack recently came out for Farm Sim 24. My plan is basically to convert that area into a straw pallet production. I've just got a bit all over the show. Give they. I believe it was this way for the store. Put our beacon on now that we're on the main road. No, it was the other way for the store. I'll flip around somewhere else. That entrance way looks fine. There we go. They'll let me out for once. Oh. I've given myself $1 million in bank purely because I want this to be more about me having my dream farm in an area that I recognise more than anything sort of story-based. And story-based stuff, I've never managed to make it work on my channel. So I am going to have a quick little Google here. B1337 is the name of that roadway. Huh. So it actually goes through the area, I think it does. So hang on. There we go. So that's the B1337. So it goes at Morpeth, up through Upham, Widdrington Station, and then go left and up towards Felton. The one sort of thing I have with it is, so it could be longest that we're trying to be here, but Neddington, from memory, it's sort of way up there, so it's actually the other direction where I thought it was, whereas we were sort of over here, so it's not accurate to the roadway. But like I say, this is the area of this sort of area here is where I sort of thought we were. So maybe as far west as this, down along to the coast, or just before the coast, and then up. So probably really sort of more long Horsley way. But anyway, that's welcome to my brain. Display capture off. Back to the game we go. So we've brought them our John Deere. We'll let them appraise that and get a price off them. We don't need it, so I'll probably just be selling it regardless. And what we'll do is we're going to do some shopping in the meantime. So what I want to purchase is I want to start with a medium-sized tractor. That's what we're replacing, I believe. And I want to replace it with something that is a bit future-proof. That's doubled. I don't want doubles. We'll go for a T7. And then what we'll do is, we don't need any of that. Wheel setup. I'm going to go for the wide tyres, just for flotation, because we're doing grass work with this a lot. Buy that. And then what we'll do is do some equipment shopping too. So I want a mulcher, which I'm trying to find one that would work. I want something decently spec'd, so I'll take that one to go. And we'll start with this. I'm buying it because we will have further uses for it. For me, it's, leasing is the same as outsourcing. Buy it if you can. And that's going on the front, I believe. Which is cool. And we're going to go and we're going to clear that some area there. Beacon on. And we just whip around all the way down here to our land. Don't know what that was. Apologies for the noise there. I left the gate conveniently open because I knew we'd be back. And we're going to unfold the machine as we pull in. It's hydraulically operated, so that's fine. And what I shall do is I'm going to mulch my way through this, and that is actually about the right width to just do it as one. So, lower the machine. Oh, I've not bought that land yet. Where am I? Where am I? Field 12 turns into Field 7. Fair enough. That's a shame. Sometimes mulchers allow you to clear through a hedge. Oh well. What we'll do, we'll pick it up. We'll fold it up as we reverse away. That's me in the cab, by the way. Hello. And we'll put the machine over here. Next thing to do is mowers. So we're going to actually mulch that bush area. Because that should allow me to mulch it. In fact, let's have a look. Is this... Yeah, that is, honestly, that is grass worth cutting in my opinion. Is it even grass? Because that's grass. This isn't grass. Yes, I'm going to mulch this entire area. Oh well. I was going to try and be productive and save it and all that kind of stuff, but it is what it is. Lower the machine down. Nothing's working to clear this area. It's rather frustrating. That would be probably the top of the tree if I was pushing out the way. But mulch this all in, and the plan will be to basically, like I said, mulch this entire area, and then we're going to build. Okay, I'm going to push through this purely because there's bushes sticking out that I can't mulch, but there is vegetation there which I think could be mulched, or I'm just totally wrong, which I probably am in that instance. Yeah, I'm just mulching this entire area up. It's not going to be a particularly big yard this, but it should be big enough. But that is as clear as I can get that for law purposes. So, we'll pick the machine up, and we'll just pop it down over by that pile of rubbish, which we need to get removed. That's not sort of a priority job. And we're going to get some... Ooh, used vehicle sale, that's a good thing to check out. That's cheap, but we don't need it. And none of those... The muck flinger we might need, because that is a good discount, but we'll leave it for now. So I spent half my money on a tractor. And... Oh, You know what we'll do? Owned items, medium tractor, it's at the store, sell it. Everything else I'm keeping for now. Sure, we've got quite a bit actually. What mower have I got? That mower can go bye-bye, and we'll be replacing that anyway. There we go. I've got 613k in the bank now. Damn it. So what we want is, well, I'll tell you what we want. What we really, really want is a building. So it's the... Have I not enabled it? Have I been a right numpty not enabled it? I have. Oh, fair enough. It may not come with buildings. I may be entirely mistaken. Construction time. Productions. Should be in factories, I presume. Or harvest. There we go. Install straw pallets and hay pallets. Use palletizers to put in bags and store them in pallets. The crane it's easy to fill the palletizer. Right, I'm gonna we'll get the palletizer. Well, thing is, I'm gonna get the heat plant because that will make us more money. So we'll buy the heat plant, and then we need to find the main entrance of that. So what are the key commands to rotate that? Here we go. So pop that there like that, and pop that in the corner. So it is nice and out of the way. Everything else I can leave for now. Soup factory, preserve foods. I'm just checking through what we have. Yeah, so we don't need a sawmill yet. A sawmill wouldn't be awful, but it's a bit big. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put both of these in. Probably not have enough money for the machines I need to thingy, but hey. I don't understand why. Let me rotate that by increments of 90 degrees. Okay. So I'll do that. No, that's not going to go in for now. Right, that's fine. We've still got a really good way to make money, and that's important. So next item on the agenda is field number 12. We access that from our farm track probably. Let's go mowing. Oh, I may just purchase some cinematic music for you guys. There we go. Back on the road. We're on the road again. So I'm just going to use that as sort of my machinery yard, and you know, because that's got a lot more space. Have I still not sold that tractor? I thought I sold that tractor. Huh. What did I sell? I must have to. There we go, not bad. So, bear that in mind. That feeling, that nice warm feeling, whilst I'm about to spend an obscene amount of money. Not to bail out, I want that. The Primus. Automatic supply refill, trust me, that'll save us money and time and effort. And we're going to run this machine. And then that's half our money, quite literally. And now I can... It's a Primus. The bale shredder I don't need. That attaches to the side of the Primus, which is quite... Sorry, to the... Yeah, the Primus. I don't mean that I don't need the Primus, I said we've already got the Primus. I can't English today, guys. I had a really long week at work, and this is my first day off. And I'm just doing some YouTubing because I've been threatening to do it for ages. Let's set the class out. Like some classical. Actually, no, we've got Crone on the mower on the thing, so let's do a Crone. Let's do a Crone mower on the front, I get a butterfly crown for the back. Should be able to find one of those. Oh, we don't have butterfly crowns. Well done. What's the width of that? Working width 12.3, 9.4, 10. BRB whilst I purchase, I'll acquire a mod basically. Actually, I could just. You know what? I'm going to do something really unrealistic and hella sketchy, but it's going to be funny. Watch this. No way I can couple onto that, so. Mega strength. Huh. Good God, Lord. What is it good for? Moving machines around. I normally have that on by default anyway, but we'll just. They have a traverser in the yard. It's fine. A traverser is a thing the railway industry uses to move engines. And that is field number 12 over there. So, I'll put my hazards on because I'm going to be stopping in the roadway. We'll start with the front half. We'll lower the deck. And then that is ready to go. And then we'll unfold the harvester. Ready to work. And then we'll turn that on. And lower it? Yep, lower it. Oh wow, this is painfully slow. Is that... Disconnect that temporarily. Yes, we are creating mowers. Perfect. And we'll turn that on. Oh, it has to be hay. Great. Okay, BRB whilst I go and get a butterfly deck for this. But actually what I can do is... Dow! We'll lift the Pramos. And I'll just put it in the headland of the field. I was hoping we could just... It is hay, but sometimes I like to do grass. That's fine. I'll just be a moment, guys. Alrighty, just like that, we're back in. So, we're just waiting for the game to load up now. Like I say, this sort of overall vibe, the York boarding on the shed, actually the overall vibe, it feels very Northumberland. Like I said, I think the vegetation is probably the one thing that could do better, but I don't think that's a map maker issue. I think that's a Giants issue because aside from sort of types of trees, I don't think they give you the ability to control like colour palette basically, and this just seems too vivid to be Northumberland. Like in the middle of summer maybe, but as soon as you get past that sort of sweet spot of June, July, it's just too nice basically. There we go. So we'll leave the prey moss behind. It's just loading the shaders in, so it does do this sometimes for me in Farm Sim. Got F1. And I have we'll pop in and we'll purchase ourselves. Where's it gone? It was Brain. Hello, mowers. I can actually I can go by brand. No, apparently not anymore. You should check out. Check the VEs, found nothing in there that we could need. Nope, brands, there we go. Knew that was a feature in the game. One. So we're not doing those, but we are doing easy cut for the rear pack, and then a Swadro for everything else, and then that's no that we'll do that because why not? We'll have one small bit of equipment, which would be the tedder. Basically, the tedder turns everything over and turns grass into hay. See if I can pull onto this without crushing a PTO. Nothing happened. It's all my equipment anyway. Nothing happened. Hey. So what we'll do is front mower deck on. Oh, she's just walking through the bushes. Fair enough. We'll lower that down as well, the rear portion. I can turn my hazards off. I can turn that off. I don't think swathing is gonna. Yeah, swathing wouldn't help us today. But it's good that we've got that capability, and we'll just start out across the field. So the plan is, I'm just going to basically draw a line here at first, and then look at the massive swath we're cutting in this field. It's high yields at the outside. I am going to muck spread this field once we're done with the first harvest on it. Muck spread, or actually I'll fertilizer spread it probably at first because we won't have any muck from our cows. I'm working on getting cows sorted, guys. I'm working on that part. And we'll just sort of cut a swath and take this half out first. Like I said, though, look at the size of that. We are taking so much. I'm gonna... Yeah, so you can see that's my industry yard there. So you can see I was trying to cut through that, but it is what it is. And we'll just leave a little bit of a headland around here for now. There we go. This is going to be a ton of grass. I can see that much already. Well, say a ton, a lot of grass. So yeah, what I'll do, I'm going to do a jump cut, guys. Well, yeah, I've been going for 30 minutes already. I'm going to do a jump cut, and then we'll see where we are. As you can see, this game is a time sink. There we go. So the field is nearly mowed, or the area that we're doing in this part of the video. And you can see I've got the little tractor out, the yard tractor, and I've got it tedding. So what I'll do, I'm going to put this on a worker now. Take this off a worker, and we'll go. Great, he thinks he's finished, he hasn't. That's fine. We'll just knock out the last of this with this. Well, we can reset him in a moment. So, yeah, I like to say, I'm enjoying this game. I'm enjoying this a lot. Oh no, he's still moving about. He doesn't think he's finished yet. That's good. It's been a while since I played Farm Sim, I'll be honest. But it's just because, like, if you look at my sort of hours played, I really overdid Farm Sim 15. And 17. And then in 19, I just sort of fell away. And now in 22, I think I burnt out on it, and I'm struggling to make that comeback. Not on this channel, my previous YouTube channel. I did quite a bit, really, of the... No, oh. Then we'll do... That's what I wanted. He's just doing his own thing, but that's fine. We can clean up after him at the end. Uh-oh. Whoa, look at that. That brake, you can feel this is heavy. Like, the braking there just didn't happen. I'm not going to spin around you, but I'd rather not have to. No, he's not. I think they're somehow being confused by my practice in the fields. Let's not run that lady down. And then... Could we do with having an equipment shed in here, couldn't I? Nothing happened. Let's have a look at just how much would an equipment shed cost. AGI pack, does that do them? No. Actually, probably does, but there's no actual construction in there. So, buildings, sheds. I really quite like having all of my, sort of like having a vehicle next to my productions, just because then I can understand the size of what I'm putting in. So this is probably a bit too big. That's probably about perfect. It's going to cost me a little bit more to level the ground, but kablamming, that works. So what I would do is just pull in here. Hello. That's damaged the shed already. Yes, I'm humming the Fire and Sam theme tune. I don't care. Foreman shed. There we go. So what we'll do is we'll just... It's our bush to slam through. I'm going to slam through it. I'll scratch the paint. I don't care. New. There we go, though. Nearly getting there. Look how nice and tethered all this is. What we'll do, I'm going to not windrow. I'll do one... Basically, I'm going to windrow one line. Purely so I can go, look, guys, we made some money in this episode. Full send. Finally coming back for the tether. Even if I'm selling half a trailer load, I will sell it just to be like, look, I made money. And that will be our episode title today. Yeah, I have somehow managed to go from $1 million to $26,000 in the bank. Lol. Right, I'm going to pull over to the side. You know what? No. We'll be fine. Lower. Go. Keeping the grass clear. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! There we go. I've done one line. He's not like, but fine. I'll clean up off camera for him. There we go. So, let's go get our Pramos system, and we'll take that one line in. I do enjoy, like I say, the physics of this game. I wish it had like mud runner style. Oh, sorry, snow runner style physics. But that's a yeah. Anyway, though, shows the variety of content I produce. Right, yesterday we were doing fighter jets. Today we are on the farm. Yeah. There we go. On. What I'm going to do is lift that, turn it off, drop our RPMs down, and just make it easier for me to maneuver here. You can see the pallets making their way up the thing then. They then get dropped into the hopper at the back. You just sort of have to straddle your windrows. You can see, even without the mower on the front, the T7 struggles with this. The T7's a pretty big tractor, you know, both stature and power-wise, but she struggles. But yes, so what I'll be doing next is windrowing all the hay, tedding all the grass to make it into hay, then windrowing it all in. And then by the next part, I'll come back with a full proper load on here. Sorry, I'm just paranoid here. Yep, he has stopped working. Perfect. Let's whip it. Whip it good. There we go. You can hear the engine's working very hard on this. But we've got it going. What we'll do, we'll basically get to the end of this row, and then I'll flip around and drag it. It's 25% full. It's not bad, to be fair. Picking as much up now, but it's still picking stuff up. Nah, it's basically doing nothing. So, V. V. There we go, we're now roading with the tool, basically. So it's just going to drop the rest of its little pellets in. I will find a way to take that bush out if it kills me. I shouldn't say that, because it will. Somehow, in a game in which you cannot die, it will. Remind myself where my pipe out is, so it's on the other side. That's A-OK. Not me. Fine. Fucking fine. So to clarify... No, go away. This is Hay Pallets this one's confirm. Oh, for... Yeah, it wants straw pallets. Oh well. We're not make... Fine. You win game. What we'll do... We'll pipe in. Make a pile at the back of the shed. Why can't I... Oh, there we go, I'm unloading. See, they are decently voluptuous. Does this just stop unloading? No, it keeps going. There we go. That's what we spent the best part of £1 million making. There you have it, folks. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video if you did. Subscribe to see more from me on a regular basis, guys. Maybe I can bring Farm Sim back. Bye.